Hello, and welcome to Love is Visually Impaired. I'm your host, Victoria.
And I'm your co-host, Ben. This is Layla, and we're determined to find her love.
And of course, we believe that love doesn't need makeup or a fun hairstyle because guess what, everyone? Love is visually impaired.
Hi, I'm Layla. I love cats and I'm a very strong advocate for women's rights, and I need a man who has the same passion. Women's rights were definitely sparked during the Industrial Revolution, when women were being denied the ability to talk their opinions over slavery. They started an uprising of women groups and tried to promote the idea that everyone deserves the same set of human rights, no matter gender or race.
This is our first suitor, Wolf.
Hey there, I'm Wolf. I enjoy fishing and baseball. I'm looking for a confident, intelligent woman who knows what she wants. I don't want someone insecure. She should know her worth and live by her own set of rules. Yeah, that is what my type is 100%.
Wow, he's so cute. Do you think they'll be a match?
Seems like they'll be soulmates.
Well, let's get to it. Put them in the pods.
Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Can you hear me over there?
Loud and clear. My name is Wolf. What is your name?
Wow, Wolf. Very fierce name. I'm Layla.
Thank you. Nice name yourself. Tell me about yourself, Layla.
Well, I'm a big promoter of women's rights. I've always been interested in the empowerment of women throughout history. I really enjoy reading about the Industrial Revolution sparked women's rights to stand up for their rights.
That's so interesting and actually crazy because I love that sort of stuff too.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really believe him when he said that thing about also studying the Industrial Revolution and women's rights. Wow, that's crazy. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I was totally lying about that thing. Ha ha. Well, tell me more.
If you insist, industrialization during the 1750 to 1900s brought a great extent of change for women's rights, because when women denied the ability to have an opinion on things, like slavery, they started making groups to defend themselves and the rights to men. They would use Bible verses to prove all the humans are equal, which not only helped the slaves, but also helped women inequality too. This group was called the Philadelphia Female Anti-Slavery Society.
That is cool, but didn't women always have equal rights?
No, you're actually wrong about that. Before the Industrial women did not guarantee many rights, like not being able to vote, own property, control their wages, sign contracts, or even have custody over their children, which is funny because they were often the ones being forced to take care of them.
Yeah, funny.
Wow, seems to be going swimmingly.
I don't know. She may be dropping too much information and boring Wolf.
Well, possibly, but I think he's enjoying learning about how the Industrial Revolution changed women's rights.
I'm thinking that we need to assist the conversation a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, tell us a green flag and a red flag about yourself.
Interesting. My green flag is probably being very supportive of women because I grew up with a lot of sisters.
Good one.
My red flag is being kind of quiet because I like my woman talkative.
I feel like that is a fake red flag, but whatever. My green flag is that I'm very educated. My red flag is that I talk a little too much.
It's not a red flag to me. Ha, no. Layla, yeah, she's great. I'm definitely enjoying this. I think it's going perfectly.
The Industrial Revolution gave the right for women to work outside their house. So instead of just cooking, cleaning, and tending to their children, they could work in the factories too.
But didn't that just give them more work to do? Wait, they would have to now work at the factories as well as going home and taking care of their children.
Yes, that could be true, but they are also giving more of the ability to have individual opinions and spark debates. Originally, they got shut down for having an opinion on slavery, but they banded together and got to say as much more. This helped anti-slavery campaigns and started waking a lot of people up about the cruelty of slavery.
Wow, that is good of them, but still, women's opinions, whether they had more ability to say them or not, were only respected by other women. Men usually didn't have any respect for anything women would say.
True, but overall, with the rise of their opinions and them gaining the ability to make their own money, although it didn't happen quickly, this was the first stepping stone towards completing equality for women and men. This time period was just the beginning of an uprising for women.
Wow, I'm so glad that happened, and you women have rights now.
Looks like Layla just proved that there was a great change for women's rights during the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, that was great. I think they're ready to meet.
Definitely. Layla's strong opinion and confidence is complementing Wolf's supportive and quiet personality.
Another win for Love is Visually Impaired.
Okay, let's do the review.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley lightly.
Wow, just what I imagined, but better.
You too, I'm so glad I joined the show.
Well, that's it, folks.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
And tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the next couple on Love is Visually Impaired. For the speakers and the...
No, you just give them more work to do. Like, they wouldn't have to go to... I know.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Huh?
Just say something.
Hi.
Join the show.
I can't get you.
Hi, I'm Layla. Talking like, wow.